Hey there at home, we are starting our number corner for October. So we decided to kind of save October 1st and October 2nd to do together because it's not as long at the beginning of the month. Is this on? Can you guys hear me? There we go.
Yeah.
It's on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by looking at the calendar squares so that we can just start to notice some things about what we're going to be looking at this month on our calendar. We're also going to do a little bit of work with the fraction half during this month, okay? So first we're going to start by looking at the calendar. I'm going to pull these out so that you guys can see them close up at home and you guys can see them close up here. So this first one, take a look. I'm going to be asking for your observations about what you're seeing. And if you're at home, once I get it in front of your camera, then just pause it if you need to. So that's the first square. Did I not get it, Grace? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, you can pause it at home if you need to. All right, what are some observations we can make about this square? Emmett, I love how much gusto you had for that answer. Thank you.
That each of them, if you have 4 plus 6 is 10, and you could, both of them represent 4 plus 6.
Oh, so you're saying that there's 6 dogs and 4 cats, so together that is an equation that would equal 10. And what do you mean it's the same? Were you looking at the second square?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 6 plus 4 equals, and we know that it's 10. That makes sense. See, Cross? He's saying that they kind of go together. Good observation. Anything else you guys want to observe? Did he just nail it? Is that all we have to say about it? Okay, what about this? Oh, go ahead, Grace.
I think you could also do a subtraction problem.
Yeah.
I think you could also do 10
They can't really
minus
say
6
it
Hold on a sec.
4.
Say that again, please.
10 minus 6 could be 4.
Right, like if I was looking at this chart and I said there were 10 animals altogether, how many were just cats? You could say 10 minus 6 equals 4. 4 cats, that's a good one. I heard Emmett say the term fact family. So there's some fact family action we could do with these, right? Like 6 plus 4 is 10, and then you could do the turnaround fact, 4 plus 6 is 10. We just said 10 minus 6 is 4. What would be the other subtraction problem we could do with those numbers?
You could do 4 minus.
Start at the 10.
Oh yeah, okay. 4 minus. 10 minus 4.
Yeah, 10 minus 4 equals 6. So if you're at home, remember a fact family is when you have basically 3 numbers and you can make all of the addition problems and all the subtraction problems that you can come up with. A lot of times there's 4 problems you can make out of 3 numbers. Okay, so we're going to do some more work with this probably on Monday. But I'm going to go ahead and put out Saturday and Sunday as well since we're headed into the weekend.
They have a calendar.
I know, that's why I'm taking these down and kind of getting a little closer. Okay, and I kind of feel like we just got ahead of ourselves because check it out, you guys. Doesn't this remind you of the fact family problems we were just talking about?
Yeah.
So 10 minus 6 we said was 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. We're just too smart for our own good. We got ahead of ourselves. All right, so I'll put those up, and that's really all we're doing with the calendar today. We just needed to talk about it, make a few observations, and like I said, on Monday and probably Tuesday, we'll be doing some extra work with this chart. What do we call this? It's not a bar graph. I should have asked you that too. Who thinks they know? Faith, do you know what this is called? It's not a bar graph.
A picture graph.
A picture graph. Is that what you were going to say?
Yes.
I love how much you're participating. That's awesome. It's a picture graph. When you're making a graph using pictures, it's a picture graph. Okay, the other thing we're going to take a look at today. Did you have something to say, Grace?
Yeah.
Okay.
For Monday,
Uh-huh.
I think it would make sense if we had another